Arsenal will accept £70 million bid for Alexis Sanchez this month. It could take an offer of £70 million to convince Arsenal into selling Alexis Sanchez to Manchester City. The Gunners are desperate to keep the contract rebel despite his refusal to sign a new deal. Arsenal would give serious consideration into selling Alexis Sanchez if they received an offer of £70 million for the forward. Pep Guardiola is desperate to bring the Chile to Manchester City. Arsene Wenger is standing firm on his decision to hold on to the Chilean frontman despite risking losing him for nothing next summer when his deal expires. But the Daily Mirror claimed the club would give serious consideration should an offer of £70 million arrive from their Premier League rivals. Citizens chief Pep Guardiola wants to bring Sanchez to the Etihad before the end of this month's transfer window. They had yet to make a formal bid, but talks have taken place as they hope to capitalize on the uncertainty over his future. It is Wenger who is refusing to sell the 28-year-old former Barcelona star. And he reportedly has the backing of the club's money men and boardroom in his stance. Arsene Wenger is determined to keep hold of the Chile. Alexis Sanchez only has a year remaining on his contract and could leave for free next summer. The veteran French boss is also taking the same approach with Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain and Mesut Ozil. Even though City are unlikely to open their bidding with an offer of £70 million. It is a figure that both Wenger and the board would need to give some serious consideration. They do not want to sell to a domestic rival despite doing so on a number of occasions in the past. Arsene Wenger has the backing of the board on his decision to keep Sanchez. But he will come under pressure should the club receive a huge offer. Pep Guardiola is expected to make his move later this month. The most notable case was the decision to allow Robin van Persie to join Manchester United. But the Gunners are on a better financial footing these days and will reject all interest in their stars unless the money offered is too big to turn down. Sanchez has now returned to training after a groin problem and could come back into the side for the clash at Liverpool on Sunday. Fancy Rom to run riot at the Red Devils? Well, get on Sunbet's special offer for the Premier League top goal scorer then. Or Jesus to save your season at Man City? If you bet £25 on any player to top the table at the end of the season, what's not to love? Well, give a £5 free bet every time they score in the competition.